Hi, I'm Brent Curry, Search Marketing Specialist with Tiny Frog Technologies. Today is the fourth in our four-part series about Google Analytics. I want to talk a little bit about bounce rate today because I get a lot of questions about bounce rate, what it is, why it's so high, and really what does it mean to me. So the first thing about bounce rate to understand is the measurement is basically statistics that's saying how many people come to the website and then leave without doing any other interaction. So they come in on a page and then leave before they do anything else. So if you think about the way software programming works, if we want to measure how long someone's been on the site, etc., we need two data points. So what this is basically telling us is these are visitors where we only have one data point. They entered the site and they left. They didn't click on anything, so we don't know how long they stayed on that page. They could have been on that page for a minute and a half. Maybe they found everything that they were looking for there. So just something to think about. So bounce rate tends to be high. There's just a natural amount of people who are coming to the site who really aren't that qualified, or they're never going to be that engaged on the site. But it really is specific to your industry. There is no best practice or average standard that you can point to. But you can begin to look at the data from your own site to understand what it means to you. And I'll give you an example. So I had a client ask me, why is my bounce rate, let's say it was 45%. Why is it so high? And we started taking a look at the data, and this particular client sells home heating oil to users in New England. And we found that what was happening is that there was a large number of people who had bookmarked the pricing page, and they would just check the pricing page. Some of them were visiting 10 times or more per month, just hitting the pricing page and leaving, hitting the pricing page and leaving, each one of those being a bounce rate. So when we normalized the data and removed that, we found that his actual bounce rate for other visitors was closer to 30%, which was actually really phenomenal. Most sites don't get that. So you can begin to look at the data, understand what your bounce rate means, why is it so high for your site. If you start digging through the reports, you can get some of those answers, but hopefully this helps explain it a little bit to you. So once again, Brent Curry with Tiny Frog Technologies. If you have any questions about search engine marketing, just let us know.